we are going to play more Satisfactory. I'm really hoping that we will complete Space Elevator stuff today. I did notice that there was something I'd forgotten. It hasn't messed it up too badly. So, yeah. Oh yeah, no, I know my track record is the reason why we have the falling emote. That is a very good point. Me and Gravity do not mix, but doing well enough just waking up. Good. Well, I hope you had a good sleep. So yeah, let's continue our game, shall we? So, as I was saying, when I was checking that everything was working with the new PC, I did go around, just kind of wander around Satisfactory, just make sure it was working well, see how it was running. Because this is the first time we're playing it on the new PC. Why is it not showing up? There it is. No idea why that took so long. But anyway. So yeah, it might be a little crisper. I can't remember whether the settings are the same. It seems a bit crisper to me. But anyway, I realised that one of the drones up here wasn't actually getting any... Oop. That was an early one. Circuit boards, which is something that it needs, which we need to happen for the adaptive control units. So it's not the supercomputers, because they're fine. This one. So I didn't fix it. I'm completely owning up to the fact that I broke something again. So we just gotta... This one. It's here. Okay. So yeah, there is a random... Thank you. There is a random thing with nothing going to it. So, what we'll do... so this is not going to be pretty. Where are the circuit boards going to? I think I changed it up, didn't I? I could have just gone around. So the circuit boards were going here. So if I put a splitter... Yeah, drones can be a pain, but this was me being usual impatient panda, not paying attention to where things are. But yeah, you gotta make sure that you have batteries or drones in the... So just a little tip. If you don't have batteries in the one where the drone is picking up stuff, and you need to make sure you have the drone being told to pick up stuff at the other point as well. So you need to make sure the drone knows that it's doing a loop, it's picking up from both sides. So it knows to pick up batteries from the input side, if you're following. Because I noticed that really improved my luck with them not failing on me. If you're not sure what I mean, I can try and explain later. Tried turning on nuke power, thought I have enough batteries to get started. Along with the shiny new battery plant. Nope. Yeah. Oh yeah, nuclear power is definitely a learning curve. Because it is just so vital that nothing runs out. Like, it kind of has... So I started knowing there was something that was vital, it didn't run out, in when doing like plastic and rubber to fuel. So like you had to make sure nothing got full, nothing got like nothing stopped working at all. Everything had to be like have a backup, have a like overflow kind of thing. And I feel like that was a good learning thing for doing nuclear as well. Spent a few hours reinforcing a luminous solution delivery system to keep batteries up and running. Yeah. Good morning, Sue. How are you doing? Welcome to Spaghetti Junction. Lucky is fast enough on shutting down parts of accelerators. Yeah, that is very lucky. Good job with that. I'm okay. How Panda? Panda is okay. I had a bit of a thing this morning where I just did not get up quick enough and had to rush to make sure I actually had coffee. So this is my first coffee of the day and I haven't drunk it yet because it's too hot because I literally made it right before stream started. Do I have Lumen on now? Is that why it's so dark in here? Because I need to turn that off because I do not want to play with lighting today. Where Lumen? Won't be an audio. It says light quality. Global illumination. There we go. Off, please. Yes. Wait, why can I still not see under here? Did I have, like, light quality, like, really low? No, I just didn't save. Fly. Yes. There we go. That's better. Seeing as my PC seems to be able to handle it, I'll probably do Lumen for 1.0, see how that looks. But yeah, let's see how we're doing now. So yeah, the circuit boards are gone, but they are also full here because computers are full. High-speed connectors are good. So now that we actually have circuit boards going to this occasionally, let's go over here. Oh yeah, while we're here, Oh, we're getting close with the coupons as well. So we just need 9 more coupons and we will have our Satisfactory pioneering statue. Okay. So these are now working, please? Yeah. Okay. It can go for a little while before we run out of circuit boards again. I am not great. I am bad at game. I am just stubborn enough to keep going and keep playing anyway. I'm just excited to finally, like, this is I've been playing this game for years and I've never ever finished it. So I'm just excited and so happy that we've even gotten this far. It's all because of you, chat. Okay, we have a backup of the supercomputers because we did not have these. So hopefully this little thing now oh no, we didn't. Okay, we need to make sure that this is getting equally split. So supercomputers go around the back and then they get split equally between the 4. We need these to come this way. Get like split here and then go on into the right ones, maybe? Okay, let's fix this up. Okay, splitter. Let's do the conveyor first. So we'll do it about up to about here. And come on. You're sometimes snapping and sometimes not. Here we go. Actually, maybe I should, just for the sake of neatness, in between. kind of roughly halfway. And then we'll have... Can we snap that? I don't think we want to, actually. So let's put the splitter directly in front of this one. And... directly in front of this one. Okay, we need to stop you going in just yet, because this is not what we want. Oh, invalid shape? What are you talking about? It's not lined up. It doesn't line up. Okay. Let's try one more time. You need to, like, split here. Oh, hello. Go there. And that should be everything hooked up. And we'll just go and make sure that these are all getting something. Yeah, let's just take them all away and equally split them in four, because I know it's a little bit... Okay, it's not going to split equally. That's fine. Okay. So we have 1.875 per minute potential. Which is 7.5. Ooh. So when we get to 1.0, I'm going to be using... I've been having a look at some of the tools that you can get. And I think I'm probably going to end up using Satisfactory calculator to get everything, like, have less issues. I know issues can be entertaining, but they're also quite frustrating for me. I'm thinking you want a slightly less frustrated panda next time we play this game. So I'm hoping it'll be before the before Christmas. Less issues. I thought you were the issue. Yeah, exactly. So, less issues will be less me having to do the thinking and the maths, and more putting it into something that will work it out for me. So I'm going to be playing around with some tools in my own time and just see what the community have come up with. Like, I think trying to do my own spreadsheet might be a bit much. AI taking our jobs once again. No, this is mods taking our jobs. I feel like spreadsheets is going to be too much, like, fiddling. Like, I might change my mind. I go back and forth on these things a lot. Like, I want to do it all myself, but actually that's a lot of work. More okay with AI taking jobs than AI doing the fun stuff like art, music, writing, and so on. Yeah. Like, AI cannot do creative, and I like creative a lot. Like video games. Like, there's not really... There's a place for AI where somebody has programmed a AI to be like a decent NPC companion, for instance, and like making stuff that is, but like somebody's already tried to like, people have been trying to make decent AI stuff in games like forever, but they shouldn't take away like the writing and stuff, because, and art and everything, because it's just so important to be good. And like, you can't have like, an AI is never going to be able to make a convincing character arc for somebody. Like, it's always going to be a bit shallow, a bit like not actually real. You've seen AI trying to manage fingers and toes. AI is very creative. Exactly. Okay, computers are doing good. Possibly because the high-speed connectors are not. Because we are not getting the cable over here that we need. So let's follow the cable line and see what is happening. It's also slow, so that's probably not helping. Let's speed up out here first. Oh, I did speed it up in here. I just didn't speed it up out here. Okay. thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Let's see. So, where did this cable come from? I'm doing good, thank you, Java Man. How are you? Like, it is morning where I am, so I'm drinking my coffee, waking up. Whereabouts are you in the world? Like, welcome to the channel, by the way. I'm Panda. And we're currently working on getting, just basically improving our factory stuff so that we can finally get the space elevator done. Doing well on the west coast of the US, so it's about 2:30 a.m. Yeah, I'm from the UK, so it's yeah, we're a number of hours ahead. I don't do time zones well, as people in chat can vouch for. Yeah, don't complain, Cardi. You're one of them. Yes, we're in the future. That's why we have all the spoilers for the Americans. Yeah, we know how well things go. Or how badly, obviously. Enjoying the good old times. Yeah. We're scarred from the future times. Yeah. Okay, and we're out of aluminium sheets. I can confirm everything gets worse in the future. Yeah. Hello, Dickensider. How you doing? Sipping coffee from your golden fix-it mug? Not yet. I only have... Actually, I don't even have it on me. I only have a regular mug. I don't have a golden one yet. Because we have not finished Space Elevator. I am so eager to get it. But look, we are so close. And hopefully that number is continually going up today. I'll go get some... You're about 2 hours in, overwhelmed as hell already. Watching about 5 minutes make it look even more overwhelming. Okay. So, It might feel very overwhelming. But the thing to remember is you can modularize the factories, and once you've got something going, you often don't have to go back to it. So, like, think of each factory, each like product line as an individual thing. You don't have to think about the whole thing all the time. You can just get things going, leave them, expand them later. It's not, because I've been playing for so long, and I've also been playing for a few years. It's doesn't feel like, each time I do a new thing, it did feel overwhelming. Like train lines were a massive obstacle for me doing it properly. But to get to this point, I have played nearly 260 hours in this game, in this run. But overall, I have played for 552 hours. So, yeah, it's one of those. But if you like get stuck with anything, I'm happy to try and help if I can. I'm not very good at the game by any means, but I'm a very stubborn person. Hello, Fit Rider. Good to see you. Thank you very much for the follow. Oh boy, I'm excited to cry over it. Yeah. That may happen. Be prepared. Yeah, with my purple blue factory. Yep. It's probably more blue than purple these days, but yeah. I like my blue factory. Feel like I'm a perfectionist. It was annoying when stuff wasn't efficient or nice looking. Yeah. That will either destroy you or get beaten out of you with this game. But if you take it slowly, yeah, I think we've said before, if you didn't have OCD before you started this game, you will. Yeah, if you take it slowly, it's really not as bad. But yeah, definitely be comfortable either tearing stuff down or starting again, or going to a different part of the map and just ignoring the old factory. That is something that I did first time I played, and it was great. Yeah, if you're like Fanda, don't build things high up. I am constantly falling, but it's also fun to build high up. So, are we able to expand the cable here or not? I think it's going to be a not. But we did build a massive cable factory. I did it when I was first learning the game. Not in this run, because that's yeah, because I play differently when I'm not streaming. Honestly. I'm so close. Yeah. Right, where did I build the cable factory? That was over here. So yeah, I love flying over my creations in this game, but I am also very bad at not falling. I'm feeding the sink currently. The space elevator parts that are completed. So I'm trying to just get... Whoops. I'm trying to get to 150, and then I might stop that so that we actually have... because I could take the copper from the nuclear pasta and use that for other things. Like, it'd be nice to actually have some turbo fuels, turbo motors. So it's the end goal to just build the space elevator. At the moment, it's not building the space elevator, it's sending parts to the space elevator. So the space elevator is this thing. And there are 4 phases. Just unlock the recipe for the first phase. Yeah, so there are 4 space elevator phases. So you can build the space elevator quite early on. I've also built quite compact, which, unless you're doing a challenge, is a bad idea. Because anytime you want to expand things, you either have to end up building a new factory or make it really messy. I've gone with the new factory in some cases and making it messy in others. How are we doing on cable? We have loads and loads of cable. So what I could do is put another train. Yeah, I'm gonna make another train, I think. We're getting some fun numbers from Sailor Eclipse. The Google searches for eyes hurt in USA nearly doubled. If you look on a map from where the searches are made, they follow the path of the Sailor Eclipse. Oh, that's brilliant. They are constant. That's some quite fun numbers. Oh, brilliant. Yep, that's America. One of the things about Google getting all our data, at least they can find interesting things out for us. So if we... let's have a look here. You are still doing good for now, which is good. Yeah, it's doing good, so that is good. So the thing that I need... I need to get the cable from over there to up here. And just have another source going in to this. So maybe... honestly, I have no idea how much we need. But it might be worth just getting an extra drone port up here. Instead of trying to get a train line. Although I could do another... no, let's do a drone port. That'll be easier, I think. And we'll connect it up to the cable over here. Where's the cable coming in? It's coming in over this side. So we could get another drone port next to it here. And connect it up. So if I... merger... right. Let's get the stuff we need for... 2 drone ports and a drone. So our heavy modular frames are over here. Roughly how far into the game you get better power sources? Bioreactor leaves are annoying. If you're at the point where it gets annoying, you're probably not too far off. So I sort of try and like rush coal as much as possible. I think it's it's tier 3. So this is your aim. So it's when you can get reinforced iron plates, rotors, and cable. And yeah, tier 3 research. When do you start doing space elevator stuff? I honestly don't remember when space elevator becomes a thing. It's been a while. Cool, looking forward to that, yes. There are, if you're trying to do, like, peak efficiency, every 2 tiers. Okay, cool. So you have to do a space elevator thing first before getting coal power then. Is that right? Yeah, if you're looking for peak efficiency, I would recommend looking up some good guides on how to get your coal power working. Because you can do, like I've done, 8 coal power plants to 3 water extractors. This is not going to mean anything to you, so I'm going to stop now because this is just going to be a lot. But yeah, you have to do it in a particular way for it to work properly. And it's not immediately obvious when you're new to the game. So be aware. Unless they improve things. Sure, a lot of the fun will be figuring that stuff anyway. Yeah, oh definitely. It's really good to figure out all that stuff yourself if you want to. Oh, that's why you're idle all the time. You don't actually have any. Go on, Panda, explain nuclear power to them now. No, I am not gonna scare them off. Gib nuke. No. No, you don't want me to try and explain nuclear power. It's too much. Okay, I need to go. Oops. I need to remember what radio control units are used in. Also, what I'm trying to do is supposed to be helping high-speed connectors, and I need them to build the thing that I am doing. Read a thread on Reddit about endgame of Satisfactory, and someone said getting nuclear power to work was telling enough. Yeah. I really enjoyed getting nuclear working. I think it was really rewarding. It's a lot, and I did have to keep going back and tweaking things. But yeah, it was great. But yeah, you're starting at a great time, Java Man. Like, with having 1.0 around the corner, it's just, yeah, such a good time to join. This is gonna go well. Yeah, I'm just handcrafting some things. I played a very long time ago, only did about 5 hours or so, and recently decided to commit to it, where I see a lot of changes. So they've just released, they've just started giving people codes for the closed beta. So they haven't officially said, because they're not planning to rush it. They want it to be right when it comes out. But from their usual track record, We're guessing it'll be autumn if we're lucky, Christmas if not. So hopefully by the end of this year, 1.0 will come out. But I would say if you enjoy the game now, keep playing. Because it'll be great to see the difference when they actually release whatever their big plan is for 1.0. Because there's like materials around the map, the Samor and the Mercer spheres that I don't currently do anything other than creep you out. So it's very interesting to see what they're going to do with that. And I'm excited. So we have no concrete, we have very little plates, and we have very little rods. I think are also on this line somewhere. Yes. I gotta say, I'm very impressed with how you laid everything out. It looks very organized and clean and easy to get lost in. Yes. Very. It's... I wouldn't say it's organized. It's kind of, everything kind of just got put in wherever there was space. Because for some reason, I decided that I wasn't going to explore very much. For some reason. I am a scaredy cat. Scaredy panda is the reason. But yeah, like, it's because I've built it all, I know exactly where everything is. Mostly. If I remember where certain items are going. We thought you would be braver after this spooky game. I think I'm a little braver. I've been better with thaumaturge than I normally would be, I think. I feel like I'm being a big brave panda with playing that, because that's got some very spooky vibes. It's not like an extremely spooky game in general, but it's got some very spooky vibes. Still no exploring, I guess we use spooky games. We'll get there. Okay, does anyone remember where radio control units go? I did exploring at the beginning of last stream of this, and I nearly immediately ran into a big spider. Like, I blew up a wall looking for a power slug, and there was a spider there. What they're used for, because I've made them go somewhere and there are none where I build them. I made a little friend. No, I did not make a friend. They were not my friend. They were a meanie. Where are they all going? This is the problem with drones. You don't know where the stuff's gone. video. Does it tell you what they're used in? No. Oh, something to do with nukes. They used one of the end products. Thank you, Java Man. Appreciate it. I don't know how much more Satisfactory how many more streams of Satisfactory we're gonna be doing. But if you want, we have a Discord. If someone wouldn't mind putting the link in the chat. If you would like to join us, we have a dedicated games channel. Thank you. Everybody in Discord's really helpful. If you have anything you get stuck on. You're very welcome to join and hang out. Used for drones or drone supports, but might be in motors or rockets. No, they're not used in the thermal propulsion. Oh, they're used in the turbo motors, which is used in the... There we go. They've got similar colouring and everything. Yeah, you were nearly there. You were nearly right. You got me there anyway. I appreciate you trying to help. Because it did help. Just don't know where... Like, they must be going somewhere else as well, because I have a drone set up. Nope, we have no radio control units. Cubes. Cubes? What were cubes? Pressure conversion cubes. Right. Yes. I know where that is. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. Also used for pressure conversion cubes. So if we don't have any there... then we need to get the stuff and hand make some. Like we did for the connectors. I do like how that looks.